Hello, everyone. Welcome back. I may have gotten addicted to Balatro today, but I'm not letting that deter from the fact that I have a fulfillment to fulfill with Marvel Rivals and rating how annoying each and every hero is in the game, in the season that is now, in the season that just happened, and season 4 is this one. And like always, Trent's here with us, so if you're new here, we usually go through all the heroes and rank them on how annoying they are. Also, you might notice that there's a lot of screen reduction this time because I can't close the ads this time as much as yeah. You're gonna have to do first. Yeah. Let me just there we go. All right, so I don't really want to delay any longer. Let's just immediately get into this. I want to try and get through this as fast as possible, and
just shove the three of them into there.
yeah, we're just getting. I just want to get the.
There is
Let's just get the. We're just gonna get these three out of the way. They've always been in go to hell tier, and they will for. And honestly, I think they're just gonna forever be go to hell. So, like, they're the three givens of this tier list, through and through. And so, like, and if you need reasons, just absurd damage.
if you need
no
reasons,
effort
please
needed.
play Marvel Rivals.
Play the characters for like 5 matches, and you'll know why they're go to hell
Or just like
tier.
go into quick match, and if you need to know why these characters are here, just go play the game real fast.
Yeah. Also, Daredevil. Also, I know season 4.5 is out, but I'm not ranking Daredevil yet.
We did not have access to. We did not have early access.
Yeah, Daredevil was not access. So, but you want to know who was access? Mr. Fantastic. And I think he's been his usual very hard to kill annoying self ever since season 2.
Yeah.
But I'm starting to see him a lot less. But also we updated this from very annoying to migraine o'clock because
Oh wait, we do have something to talk about with Scarlet Witch in possibly her biggest buff ever.
oh yeah, they buffed Scarlet Witch's ult, so it just
not
insta kills you.
that doesn't even matter.
Wait,
I'm
what?
talking about where she can be healed while invisible.
Oh yeah, that too. So yeah,
That makes it so much more annoying.
yep. All right, back to Mr. Fantastic, but also he's just rather been the same. I will say he did get buffed in 4.5, but that's 4.5. In season 4, he was still, you know. Mr. Fantastic, yeah, Mr. Fantastic will forever be a pretty, be a migraine inducer. Figure out the rest of, I don't know. Yeah.
Yo.
I got nothing else to talk about with him. Yeah.
He can just do whatever the fuck he wants to do.
Yep. Alright, Magneto. Just gonna go to the next one. Magneto's still one of the most AF people.
He's just there. He's just always. I don't think there's ever going to be a point where Magneto isn't like a top tier character, but he's really
consistently good. Yeah.
Nothing he does really has substance or flash, which is good. Like,
he does have the right click combo where he just hits you, where he just does that and then just immediately hits you with another bolt, and that's like the most annoying thing you can have against him. And also his Space Jam nature as well.
Like, we're getting towards the point where people are good against it.
That is true.
Like, a lot of cloak and daggers I have now actually go away from it. which has led to Magneto's trying to do it on like the third burst,
and
than
most
the
likely
fourth one.
failing. Oh, I have seen a
some.
few cloak and daggers get into cover before on the last dash too. So like it's very apparent that they're trying to counteract this stuff. I think cloak and dagger is the best one to counteract that, but like Susan and Mantis and anyone else who has like big healing stuff like that, they're in trouble.
Well, the thing with Susan has a shield and can go invisible. Mantis gets a bunch of overhealth to deal with it. Same with Luna. And actually, currently, I mean, the one I find like having the most success against it, or like the ones that people use Meteor against the much, is Punisher.
But literally they can shred a fire. I don't know when they decided to make Magneto's meteor just absolutely explode after enough damage has been put in it. But
I mean, I'm pretty sure that's always been a thing.
Like I've done that. Like I've done it with Punisher a few times. I've fucking done it with Ultron a few times. And I guess segue into Ultron because I really have nothing else to talk about with Magneto. But Ultron is I mean, he's not.
Apparently, he's somehow a problem. I don't know. This is the first season where I've played more comp than I have quick play.
I still play quick play, but dude, Ultron is not really a problem. Honestly, I'm kind of tempted to put him into null tier this time, just because of how much of a not problem he's been for me. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm putting Ultron in null tier. He's genuinely not a problem. Like, considering like Ultron was the most played hero that I have for season 4, and let me tell you something. I know how to counter Ultron now, pretty well. See a clanker, kill a clanker. And also, I think he's gonna forever be down here thanks to what happened in 4.5. They literally butchered his healing.
Oh yeah, it's now but like 20.
And you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and sit here and explain a fix to actually make Ultron a good healer. So, first off, actually make the drone heal for more health, obviously. Second, give him 2. Third, make his Stark Protocol beam actually a part of his kit and not part of the freaking team up. And the beam gets some cool flashy stuff to it. The beam crits, does a bit more damage, and if someone else has one of Ultron's drone, or if to the person that has a drone, if Ultron, like no matter what Ultron hits, either friend or foe, they get healed. If they damage if they damage 3 enemies, they'll get healed. If they keep healing someone else, if they heal someone else on their team, they get healed. The drone person. So through that you can literally make someone immortal if you play it properly. And then my idea for Stark Protocol, have it to where Ultron can build another version of himself somewhere, anywhere. And if Ultron dies and this version of himself is done building, he rewires himself to this other.
How many things are you giving him?
We need him to be more Ultron, because what we have is not Ultron. It's just Ultron and a drone. We need
what we have. We don't have Scarlet Witch either.
I don't care. We need Ultron was not done any justice now that I see this nerf that happened to him. So yeah.
I don't think he needed to be in there.
And also the rebuilding has a long cooldown. So yeah. Fix Ultron, Nettie. Like, what the fuck were you thinking with this nerf? Alright, Spider-Man. Just go. Next up. I think he still is very migraine-inducing self, because the more, like, at this point, it's either not only at this point, I think I officially crowned Spider-Man as the second person to also be very annoying for your team as well. And just in the fact that it just depends on the player if they just
I think
absolutely
actually
suck or
that's
not.
generally most dive,
I feel like
but like
Spider-Man's
they have
the
it for. But the thing is with that, and why we have on that list there, is because like if the Spider-Man is just going negative, like any character can be a detriment to your team if they aren't doing well.
yeah.
But like even when you have a good group, like your ultimate might just be screwed over. You might just get like stuck somewhere because he decided to use walls.
Yeah. But even then. But even then, Spider-Man just literally. Yeah. Also, nobody ever uses the frickin' Human Torch team up with him too. I got nothing else to say. He's just either you
He's
get a Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Yeah.
If you've watched like any TikTok, you know how Spider-Man players can be.
Yeah. You just. Yep. Moving on to the Captain of America. I'm trying to think if he had. No, I don't think he had any changes in the last few. From
No,
like
but
3.5.
he
He's
is
still very annoying. Still annoying. Because once again, he is literally one of the only characters that can enter a 1v6 and survive if you play everything, if you play correctly. And yeah, that's basically it. That's really it for Captain again. Nothing
like
nothing too much else to write home
this is a
about.
1v6 where the opponents are like attacking you.
Yep. Maybe all of them are. But even then, Captain America could most likely survive. Same with this next one if you play your cards right. It's Venom. And I gotta remind myself this is 4.5. This is season 4 because season 4.5 you got a pretty good buff, but this is still the same Noel as Venom from season 4. Nothing too interesting to write home about again with Venom. But I try to think of something, but literally nothing.
I mean,
we'll have more to talk about him in season 4.5,
I don't know
honestly.
what there is to talk about with Venom.
Season 4.5 will have Steph. We'll definitely have something, but this is season 4, so stay and know you freaking weird, you individual thing. I don't know. So Loki, this guy is still up there in my critical block. Just because of everything that he has. Clones, the lamps of immortality. The biggest thing about them is that people just lack fucking object permanence and don't even go after them if they ever get summoned. Or I rarely see that happen. And most of the time I'm the one who has to destroy them, so that's very annoying.
Yeah, I've definitely had
And also every ult's in the game, so
yeah.
you know he's gonna be. You know he'll. You know. But most of the time it's gonna be a fucking healer ult, so. Even then. Yeah. I think that's really it for. That's it for Loki for now.
Yeah. Human Torch. I don't know why.
I've had a bit of. I had a
one of the
few annoying
biggest-
run-ins with Human Torch, mainly because he is a flyer, and he's pretty good at taking down flyers, but yeah.
He
Honestly, I'm
can
kind of
just,
sticking in
you
with
know,
this guy.
fly around and exist. For some reason, he was one of the most banned characters.
That makes
I
no
don't
sense.
I don't get it.
Literally no sense.
Like, I get that he can just kind of like deal a lot of damage,
He's a big mosquito.
but like just just shoot him. just just shoot him out of the sky.
Yeah. Got a
I
Punisher, got a Punisher Iron Fist on your team, just have them go at the fucking guy. Same
I
with all the
haven't
other
had
flyers.
an issue with him,
So yeah,
but
I've
okay.
had a few issues with him, but even then, it's not that bad. Because if I play my cards right, I can hurt. I gotta sneeze.
Star Lord.
Hold on. Okay, this one's actually probably gonna be one of the bigger changes that I've had throughout these lists, because I I have seen more Star Lords in season 4 than I have seen at any time. And I genuinely think the Star Lord skin caused that.
That is definitely something because, you know, the more often you see a character, the more annoying it's going to be.
And that's why I'm putting him at the top of Migraine Clock. Because most of the time, they're targeting me, and literally 50% of my health is gone through one of their mats. And it genuinely pisses me off so many times. And don't even get me started on the ult, because most of the time I'm getting targeted first. And if not,
Yeah.
then I just have to take cover until it's over. And God,
He's
it
also
pisses me off.
he can also be a lot harder to hit than you think he would be.
Yep, the kick flips.
The rocket boots, the spin, even though that doesn't actually change his hitbox or anything.
He's the most mobile duelist in the roster for a good reason.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he does have a lot more mobility than you think.
Yeah. So for all those
Next,
reasons,
Adam,
Adam Warlock.
just throw him in null.
Yeah. I will say there was one day where I've actually encountered a lot of Adam Warlocks, but even then, I think Adam's a bit more threatening.
Like, you know, you have to. I mean, one, they have to aim, so you do have to have some amount of respect for them.
You gotta use the healing properly.
Also,
Revive properly.
he has genuinely no movement.
So if Adam Warlock can handle himself against a Vanguard, that's a really good Adam Warlock.
Like, Magneto can float at least. Adam's movement comes when he dies.
Yep.
Every
and even
3
then,
minutes.
Yep. Even after it goes on cooldown too, and that's like the biggest kicker for it. So yeah, like love Adam Warlock, but he's not that scary. Unless if they are. But I know how to be a scary Adam. I was a scary Adam Warlock when I was getting him to Lord. Alright. Phoenix is up. And yeah, considering how people found out about some combos for her, she definitely, I think she gets boosted up to like at least top of annoying, but I won't be saying the same one at season 4.5.
Yeah, her most annoying thing, which I was just learning about with the flight canceling, and that's gone. Like, that just doesn't exist anymore.
They literally took her in the back alley and shot her.
Well, I mean, she still, you know, has like her damage output, crowd control.
She still has that stuff, but
she can't just dance around you while shooting and meleeing.
The literal melt, the literal melt combo that just absolutely melts anyone is gone, and like that was one of the biggest things Phoenix has, and that's literally gone. So yeah, pretty freaking insane. Anyways, but you want to know who else has capability of one-shot combo if you play him right?
Yep.
Black Panther. Now, you think he would be even more, he would be at least annoying tier because thanks to the Hulk team up that he got, but no. Honestly, it really didn't help him out too much. Not only that, his survivability also got lowered as well due to it, but even then, it's honestly, I'm probably going to put him below Human Torch because I don't think I found a single, I barely encountered a good Black Panther throughout my season 4 run. Like, he was just, no. I mean, maybe because I was Ultron, so I was flying most of the time, but still. They barely hit me. And also, I barely see the Gamma Shield active, and even then, it's not even that bad. So,
like, it
yeah.
just kind of exists. Also, like, the people, I got hit by the quote-unquote unreactable and could react to it.
Yep. So, yeah, mid-ass character. Alright, let's move on to the Iron Fist. Fist of Steel, the Lin Layman. And, I think, honestly, he wasn't really that intimidating this season. I'm gonna put him in mid this time.
People are getting better at fighting against Iron Fist.
Yeah. That's the biggest thing. People are just...
You can still,
everyone's just
do stuff.
better. Yep. Like, I don't think I've encountered a good Iron Fist on enemy team nor my team throughout season 4 as well with Panther. And also his team up is interesting too, but I barely see that get used because I barely see like Luna Snow and Iron Fist with each other. Same with fucking Adam Warlock. You barely see Luna Snow and Adam team up.
I've seen some of it.
Even then, like I really hope another hero gets put into Adam's team up because like it's desperately needed.
Yeah.
That's really it for Iron Fist. Jeff.
Jeff is really annoying this season.
He did, he did get a healing ult. Or his ult actually finally has healing too. Which is honestly one of the best things he could have ever got.
Yeah, both of my mains, like my tank main and my strategist main, got huge buffs.
Yep. Hell, Ultron got a weird buff during the season 4 release, so that was cool, I guess. But yeah, back to Jeff. He's just usual. He's his usual old stuff again, I guess. And once again, they did nerf him in 4.5, but that's 4.5, so not yet.
Dude,
anyway,
why they remove why they decrease the headshot damage that increase the headshot damage he takes? You didn't need that.
Like literally the most unnecessary shit ever. But what can you do? So yeah, he's just been his usual self, but he does, as I said, he does have the healing thing now, so there's actually healing capability with his ult now, so hooray.
Yeah.
Aside from that, it's once again one button gameplay since 2.5. Moving on. Hulk. Mr. Banner slash. And now you think the team up would make him more played, right? With Panther? It didn't, but
Yeah, he has the gamma charge. Hulk is still like pretty annoying because he can just go places.
yeah. Honestly, but it's just really dependent on the player. So you know what? I'm gonna put Hulk in the top of mid this time because
All right.
I think I've had some good Hulks on my team. I've fought some threatening Hulks, but yeah, really, it just depends. Like Hulk is really just depends on the character, the person playing as them. Which could be said about a certain other hero, but
I've had some like really annoying hooks in comp, but like
yeah,
they they need to they need to be like really good and jumping around a lot.
exactly. They gotta be constantly on the move to actually
Oh
be
god.
good. Yeah. All right, I'm just gonna moving on. I don't think we got anything else to say about Hulk. We got the Thing next, Mr.
I,
Stoneman.
uh, the thing with him is that he doesn't move.
You can't stun him.
He doesn't move. Like you can pick him up and CC him,
This thing,
and that's like it.
I haven't really had that many bad run-ins with a Thing this season either.
I haven't seen many things.
Here's the thing. I want to put him in. I don't. I want to put him somewhere between. Uh, I don't know. I think Hulk was more annoying, but I just don't know where to put him. Honestly, I think I'm gonna put him in null tier this time, just because of the fact that he is more common, but that doesn't mean he was very difficult to fight against. Hell, as I said, I mainly played Ultron this season, and honestly, I didn't really have that many bad run-ins with him.
I was like Jeff and Strange. So I mean, playing as Strange against melee tanks like Thor, Hulk, and Thing was not great.
But it wasn't the worst thing to happen to you.
No.
There's really nothing else we can talk about. Thing. His team ups are kind of forgotten about. The Susan one, not so much, but the Torch one, yeah, I literally even remember seeing a post saying, I forgot this team up existed between Human Torch and Thing. That just shows how
Yeah.
forgotten that is. But, yeah, Thing, not really that intimidating. But you wanna know who's a more intimidating, not really intimidating, but just, really depends on the
Yeah.
person, hero.
Yep. Yes.
Groot.
Groot.
Once again,
There's some Groots that you go against, and they just keep a wall between you and them at literal all times.
yeah.
And
However,
that's pretty much it, really.
There's some
There's
Groots
some
out
groups that
there
also just
that have some
failed
masterful
geometry.
plans.
You can have the group that's a doctorate in trigonometry, or you can have the group that doesn't know what a triangle is.
No. One of the things that I really like doing with Groot is putting walls like above entryways, so it's literally just a trap for them.
Yeah, I mean that's pretty basic.
That's practically the way to play Groot at this point. But yeah, literally once again the only hero in the game that's annoying to both, that can be annoying to either you or your teammates.
And
Second close one being Spider-Man.
Annoying without the circumstances of they're just bad.
Yeah.
Like, okay, I'm in a game right now. Like, I have a 7-9 Daredevil and a 5-6 Emma. I'm like the only one on the team going positive.
Yep.
which is definitely very annoying, but like none of them are annoying without the fact that they're just going negative.
No, the most of the games that I was going into, I was playing as Ultron. I had more kills than my fucking attackers while they had negative ratio. Like abysmal dog. I was literally playing with abysmal dog.
Yeah,
Moving
that's
on.
what I feel like right now.
Mantis is up next.
Mantis, I just don't think she can be really annoying.
No. I mean, she's got she can do big damage, other stuff like that, but I think I'll put her at the top of Null. She does have the really good team up with Groot and Loki, but that's really it. The sleeping stuff can be annoying if they know how to properly use it. Yeah, there's really nothing else I can think about of her. She's just there. And nothing else. Just gonna move on. Next up, the castle. Frankie the Punisher. And I think he's more annoying than at least mid-tier.
He can be, mainly
I'll
because
put him. I've seen more Punish.
It's pretty easy to play him. It's pretty
Yeah.
easy to get hits
I've
with
seen
him,
more
get value
annoying
with him.
Punishers than anyone in these categories. So that's why I'm gonna put him in annoying tier. He hasn't really had any big buffs or nerfs throughout the season, I think, but it doesn't deter from the fact that Punisher can be. That's honestly Punisher's is player dependent as well, but let me tell you something. Good Punisher. Honestly, it's kind of hard to run by a good Punisher, honestly, but stay vigilant. They are. Always
like, just grab a Magneto real fast.
Yeah, and if you hear him ult, just try and target him first. Just because left unchecked, that ult could fucking rip your team to shreds.
Yeah, I had
So
a match
crazy.
where literally every single time they pushed was only with Punisher ult. Like they didn't push at any point aside from when their Punisher had an ult.
Yeah. Moving on. We got Magic. Now.
Oh my god, fuck Magic.
Which way?
Both ways, but like she is so annoying this season.
I haven't really had any really bad run-ins with Magic this season, but like, if I'm correct, I'm pretty sure she's actually like the #1 ban choice right now.
She's up there.
Here's the thing, I haven't really had any bad run-ins myself. Question is, do we make her the queen? Honestly, I'm doing it. No, I'm gonna put her. I've had worse run-ins with Hulk and Human.
I definitely.
And I'm a freaking I'm Ultron. Like, she's a diver, and like I'm usually the type of hero that Magic should usually fight. Like, I didn't have any really bad run-ins with Magic this season. I mean, maybe once I get Lord Ultron and I move on to another character, maybe that'll change. But like, as it stands, it was not. I don't think she was that bad.
I've had like a huge amount of games lost to just Magic because she is so good this season.
Yeah, they genuinely made her so busted. Like all the buffs she got, the Doctor Strange team up that she got. Oh god,
yeah.
that's strange.
That one isn't great, but
that's only been used on me once actually, but still.
Magics were already an issue for me.
Honestly, Great Magics can just be.
And now they're just so much better.
Exactly. But yeah, I'm just gonna keep her there in mid. But who transcends? You know who transcends? Definitely mid. James Bucky Barnes, the Winter Soldier.
He's another
And
character that's just like
honestly, he
consistently
was more.
good.
I found him to be way more annoying than anyone else in the annoying tier because I've had numerous run-ins with actually with better than average Buckies this season.
Yeah.
And yeah, considering that he is also my mate, I know how much of a bit pain he can be. But that from he's kind of just been himself throughout the last few midterm seasons. So I don't think there's really too much else to talk about with him. But just the fact that he could be
Yeah,
he could be
he's
annoying.
just always there. He's got so many abilities, and they all refill his ammo and
Just
give
chain
him
all
some
of his
shield
just learn that yeah, just chain abilities one after
and
another.
pull you in around a corner. And well, if you have a Loki on your team, tell them to swap off.
Yep. Yeah, pretty annoying. Bucky still is his usual annoying self. Psylocke is next.
I don't see Psylocke that often.
No. But other times I do see her, she can be pretty annoying.
She's got like the burst combo,
Yeah.
which is pretty hard to do, but like that got gutted kind of.
Yeah. I'm putting her on the. I'm gonna make her the queen of mid for now. Even then, she's not even. Even then, she's not even that intimidating. But yeah, the biggest thing that pisses me off is a freaking ult. That circle is not. The circle is not what it seems like. And also,
Yeah, and it's getting buffed this season, by the way.
yeah, it got buffed, so now it's faster. That's really it for Sai. That's really it for Sai slash best girl slash everyone's a fucking yokai.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's just move on.
Hello,
Hella.
hello.
She's still not
Hello
great.
is just always like good and good.
She's always been a
names.
fucking migraine. Honestly, I've had more consider, especially thanks to that new skin the absolutely beautiful skin that she got. I've actually seen a few more Hellas than usual, and yeah, the day Hella gets damage fall off is the day she finally like fucking dies.
Oh
Probably.
yeah. Also, speaking of damage fall off, I mean they gave Squirrel Girl less damage.
That doesn't even matter. It's
It
10
really
less
doesn't.
damage. It's still the fucking same. Just move on. Honestly, there's really nothing else. She's just been so consistent with everything. There's really not. There's really less and less to talk about with Hella. Now, Storm is next, and honestly, she's way more annoying than anyone else in these two categories. I can tell you that much. But that doesn't make her a truly annoying hero to fight against.
No.
Honestly, I barely see anyone use a Jeff Nato now, but still. One of the biggest things with Storm is that you gotta know how to use her. The damage boost slash speed boost aura also is like an important part of her, and I'm not sure if a lot of people know how to use that properly. I'm trying to think of anything else to say before I move on, but that's really it.
Who are we on?
We're on Blade now.
Okay.
Mr. Eric Brooks. Ah. Here. So, I'm not really sure where to put Blade this time. I think he's still annoying. He's either annoying or mid. think I'm gonna put him in mid. I think I have a higher chance of seeing Blade, so I'm gonna put him above Psylocke. But yeah, Blade is. I think I just don't really have much to say about Blade. He's just been there. He hasn't. He really hasn't been a problem.
I haven't seen like good Blades really.
No, that's another thing. Like not really sure. Like you really got to figure out how to. I mean, he does it as small as his kid is. You really gotta work. You really gotta figure out how to use it properly. Like from the shotgun to the vampire hunt to the vampire form. And honestly, as cool as his ult is, it's so lame.
It does good against
It's good against
healer ults.
healing. It's good against healer ults, but only if you play it properly. And even then, you're most likely gonna fail. See, as much as I hate to do it to Blade, he's mid, king of mid. You know, look, this is actually such a great. I've really thought this is such an interesting list this season because there's so like all these are so evenly filled out right now. It's genuinely crazy. Like I thought, like most of the time it's just mostly annoying, but not this time. But moving on.
Wolverine is definitely like migraine.
I agree. I'm putting him at the bottom though, because even though he has the eating stuff, I don't really get affected by him too much. But ever since the Phoenix Force came out, he definitely knows how to be a thorn in a bunch of sides, especially the tanks. Especially when it came to, especially when season 3 first came out. Oh my god. Yeah, I've heard nothing but just absolute brimstone and hellfire about the frickin' Phoenix Force with Wolverine.
Yeah, his team up was bugged, so he was so much better than he should have been.
Yeah, they did fix it now, but even then, the Phoenix Force is still an insanely good thing for Wolverine. And also his ult can be pretty deadly as well. So be careful about that. Anyways, let's keep going. We got Penny Parker up next. And dear God. I think she's still a very fat mic. Mr. Where in here? Oh, right there. Yeah, Penny's a big fat freaking migraine inducer. Like at this point, like she's just been the same ever since 2.5. So literally,
like she is so bad to go against on defense. Like it is so.
Penny's probably literally one of the hardest characters to take down if she's on the defense team. The chokehold she can literally hold with the mines. God help you. God help and
yeah, there are just some maps where you just don't really push in sometimes.
It's literally impossible to push in with those minefields. Like, you literally have to fucking break them to get in. God, frick you, Penny. And also frick you, Namor. Mackenzie. Susan Richards. I showed you my hulking beast! Please respond. Oh, you wound me.
So easily. Why the fuck does he just want Susan?
Shut the fuck up. You know, should I just make my own? I should just make a tier above that's just Namor. Not because he's annoying to fight against, just because he's a fucking wristless douchebag. You know, I'm doing it. And I don't. I know. I'm just gonna. You know what? There. Fuck you, Rick. Fuck you. Rick. I'll fix it whenever we're at the end. But for now, I'm just gonna put him up there
Like,
because
why?
Namor
Okay.
is a Rizless douchebag. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I forgot about this one.
I still don't think Cloak and Dagger is as bad as you think she is.
I mean,
But
I didn't
like,
really deal with the
she just
Dark Force dimension
doesn't
as
really
much as them.
need to. The issue with her is that uh she can't really miss.
Mm-hmm. And also the freaking Dark Force cloak stuff still, because it's such a fucking lame ass combo. Pisses me off every time. Yeah, honestly, everything. I've said all I can say about before. Let's just move right on.
Hawkeye,
Hawkeye.
he's pretty. He's in. I'd
I
say
haven't seen too many Hawkeyes this season, but
because again, it's
he's
one of those
definitely
characters
annoying.
where you gotta be good at aiming.
If you ever encounter Lord Hawkeye, just kiss that wind goodbye.
It is really bad. It's really hard.
He
You
is
know, he's someone who can actually one shot you.
he is a fucking menace in the right hands. Being able to one shot people with who's up to 300 health. Which yeah.
Yeah, he's the only one who actually can just full on one shot you.
Yep.
Which, I mean, there's always going to be some level of annoyance
In that kind of
when you're
stuff.
playing with a character that can just instantly kill you, just really without warning.
Exactly.
Like, if you didn't expect to die,
He lagged out.
you have bigger issues. But, like, just an arrow whizzing across the map that just hits you in the head and you just explode, that's something different.
That's vexing. That's really it to talk about Hawkeye. Alright, this one's actually gonna be a bit of a change for me, because Thor was actually pretty fucking annoying.
Dude,
More
I
annoying
hate
than-
Thor. Oh my god.
He also got the Angela team up, but like, dude, the amount of times that a Thor summons the fucking Thunderfield while I'm flying and I'm practically just a falling tin can. Oh my god, that's so
Dude,
fucking annoying, dude. You know what? I'm gonna put him at the top of annoying this time. I think Trent lagged out again.
It's so rough. I think I've lost the most games of comp to Thor.
Yeah, like Thor is so fucking annoying.
I don't like Thor this season.
Oh. I just
because the grounding effect. Just like, why?
Yeah. I don't think I've ever.
There are times where I'm like, like, okay, there's a Thor trying to shove Mjolnir up my ass. Let's leave. Oh wait, I can't because I'm slow and also don't have any movement abilities. Oh, I'm dead. This is very fun.
Yep.
Then,
So yeah, Thor was fucking
usually
annoying to go up against this season.
Just really don't want to go deal with the Thor that's killing me.
Yeah. Anyways, moving on. We're down to like final 8, I think. Yeah, final 8. Moon Knight is next. Who
I still think it's annoying.
He did get buffed, but I
With
see
that,
him
okay,
less
I
often.
do have to talk about that because my biggest annoyance with Moon Knight has not been just the Ankh existing, but the Ankh combo.
Yeah.
Like, if you're playing a strategist, he can just throw the Ankh down, then quickly throw shit at the Ankh. Then it'll bounce off of that and into you. and either you're really hurting or dead.
Yep.
And now with 2 right and 2 crescent moon blade, like
2 right
you
clicks
just
means
kind of die.
he practically can guarantee the kill on you now.
This
So yeah.
also is probably because I play Jeff and he does not kill onks like at all. It takes so
Yeah.
long.
There's a few characters in here who can't kill Onks to save their life. Like I know Hawkeye's one of them. Hawkeye, maybe Namor, I don't know, but
No, Namor you can just throw like one
right.
trident, and it's not really an issue. I mean, Hawkeye, the thing is, you can just shoot it once.
Yeah.
Like if he just drops on you.
But
And
even
also,
then,
I definitely had some weird bounces onks on me. Like I
that
get
too.
hit and then it just like throws me against a wall. Like that happened once, and I fuck.
Yeah.
So I saw it coming. I had everything ready to leave the situation, and then it just threw me into a wall.
Exactly.
And I got stuck against the wall and died.
Also, another thing is that good Moon Knights can also evade. I speak from experience, but a good Moon Knight can literally escape a sticky situation that could result in their death.
He can escape. I think.
He's got two. He's got two mobility. Got 2 mobility moves, so more
Also,
than a
now
lot of others. So
if
yeah,
your
pretty.
team is bad, he's gonna feast.
Yep. Okay.
Who next?
It's Black Widow.
Dude, just like throw her in mid or null. I don't care.
I'll put her a bit. I'll put her.
Like she can do some stuff. Like
Yeah.
the kick with the stun is pretty annoying, but like that's
You
really
got to
it.
get right next to her, and even then, like, I mean, Widow is is like also a character that's like, if the person is really knows how to, if it's a Lord Widow,
if they get like ace on Widow, like holy shit, they're just good.
they popped off. Yeah.
I had maybe one game against a decent Widow this season.
I've had a match with Good Widow. I've had a few matches with Good Widows through the season. I just realized the next 3 characters are part of this are fucking Snow Bunny mind virus characters. AKA blondies blondies in blue. For the most part, Luna's not blonde, so. Emma.
She is definitely a snow bunny because she is snow.
Okay, no offense, but
Emma
Emma
is still annoying.
More annoying than all these people.
She's still good.
Yep.
And I mean, she still like counters so many characters.
Yep. One of the only characters that you can't solo. I mean, I did solo an Emma with Blade once, but they are probably less than good.
Just be the better Emma.
Yeah.
That's how you solo Emma. Just be
the
better Emma.
Or go in with some backup.
Thing can do well because I mean, not her grab combos don't work on him.
Yeah.
He also, grants himself shield with every hit.
Yeah, that too. Mr. Fantastic. What about Mr. Fantastic versus Emma?
Oh, I hate that matchup.
Really?
No, it is so bad. Simply because if she just grabs you, you're pretty much done. And honestly, it goes for most characters. But like, I had a game like 2 days ago where I was getting absolutely like murdered by an Emma on their team. So I had to swap with someone else. We won that match. I did a lot better on Strange than I did on Fantastic.
crazy.
Cause yeah, she'll just pick me up by the neck, and just the entire team then murders me. I can't use an ability while I'm stuck in her neck and in her grasp or anything like that.
Yeah, I feel that, but also the ult is still probably one of the more threatening ones in the game. Though I am a character that can evade it pretty easily. Others, not so much. Moving on. Invisible Woman, the last Fantastic Four member. We have to go over, and I still say she is annoying. Where in annoying? Probably.
She has a lot of
I'll
utility.
put her next to Emma. Yeah. I think her shield got buffed recently. Or the
Her ultimate got buffed.
Yeah, her ult. What I mean by shield, the ult shield. Yeah. See, she's rather. Aside from that, she's kind of just been her same consistent self as always. That's really all I can think about for her. So yeah, overall pretty. Honestly, same thing for Luna Snow as well. Honestly, I'm just gonna put her. I'm gonna put Susan with Luna, or Luna with Susan, but below, because Luna requires aiming, and also her ult did get nerfed recently, and also the ice ball needs accuracy is key for Luna Snow.
Yeah.
So yeah, just if you're gonna play as Luna Snow, be good at aiming. Aside from that, she's really not that intimidating. Final 3. Starting with Rocket Raccoon, Mr. Raccoon Man. I'm spinning. Once again, the most mobile character in the game. It's going in Migrant O'Clock just because it's not. Like, these two are really hard to kill. And yeah, yeah. And also, Rocket's got the Rocket Network team up. His no, that's season 4.5. Gotta remember. But yeah, Rocket's
Holy shit! Oh my god!
But yeah, Rocket's a mean go-getter, I guess you could say, if you want to say that.
Yeah.
Honestly, Rocket's just really the same as always. Or just has been the same. Alright, final 2. Second to last. Doctor Strange. And, he's actually pretty good this season.
Dude, I'm so glad the Maelstrom buff happened, because that is the biggest buff he could have gotten. The best buff he could have gotten.
Honestly, Doctor Strange is annoying, but not as annoying as you'd think.
Dude, a good Doctor Strange is really good.
Yeah.
Like, I'm
gonna put him in the middle of
annoying. Aggressive. I think what makes him the most annoying is the fact that his shield is like the best of them.
Yeah. One thing that I truly get annoyed about is that most of the time I'm on the edge of his ult and I still get hit by it. Thankfully I survive because I'm Ultron, so they probably don't see me. But still, fucking annoying. And that's really it for Strange. Yeah. Despite being buffed, there's really not too much to talk about with him. Now, I got nothing else to say about him. Now, the last character. We always do this. This is tradition around here where we save the newest character for last. This time, it's Angela. And, honestly, she is probably the least intimidating new hero to get added. Now, I will say this, later down the season, she actually did get a
I've
bit
had
more
some,
intimidating
like,
because
yeah,
people were
I've
trying to
had
figure out
some weird
combos for
games.
Angela, but
I've had
in the
some, like,
grand
weird
scheme
games
of
against
things,
Angela's, but
she is not scary in the slightest. Like,
Blade's fucking
I'm gonna
Magneto.
put her right between Magneto and Widow. Like, if I could have soloed her as Ultron around the beginning, then like, dude, that literally that solidified me putting
When you
Angela in gold
go
tier.
higher, like, and become more of an issue because they,
I
like, are good and just also kind of just don't die.
I mean, I'll definitely
Like, good
update.
Angelas are really good at not dying, which
She'll
you'll
definitely
probably see
not be
more
here
of
at the end of
in
4.5.
4.5.
I can say that much, but as of now, like, she is not scary in this. She was not scary in season 4. But yeah, now that like she's been out for a season or half a season, people definitely got used to her. She's definitely now water. People definitely figured out combos for her, so she'll definitely go up in annoyanceness, but that's where she will reside for now. All right, and that's really it for that's it for this. Now, I do want to actually raid, but I gotta go to the bathroom really bad, so I'm gonna go use the bathroom and then I'm gonna raid. That's my plan. That's it for the tier
Yeah.
list. I'll be sure to share it after I'm done. I genuinely gotta go. So I'm gonna hop off the VC stuff. Friend, thank you so much for coming again for this stuff. Alright. I'm gonna go. See you, man.
Yeah.
Bye. Alright, I'll be back. Once again, I do want to read, but I just really gotta go use the bathroom. And I can't really hold it anymore, so be right back.